guys, Thomas from Team Sakurazo here, coming at you guys with another Yu-Gi-Oh! News video, and we have the Starlight Rares for Battle of Chaos. Now, this set's actually just around the corner, and what I decided to do was put money into this set instead of the Grand Creators. I was going to have money for both sets, but I couldn't get my case in time, and I was like, you know what, at this point, the singles I want, they're way cheaper. Let me go put some more money in this, and these Starlight Rares are phenomenal. Now, a lot of people on Twitter over here actually don't like these, but as we all know, whatever Twitter hates is just irrelevant. So we have Gloom, the Dark Charmer, as a Starlight Rare. Now, I've been wanting the Dark Starlight Rare for a very, very long time, and he just looks absolutely sick. Like, usually I ask for likes, right? But at this point, how about you guys just like the Dark Charmer at this point? I don't even want to ask for likes on this video, but if you want to drop one, that's fine. Subscribing is free too. But this guy looks awesome. Honestly, I'm really hoping that he is not above $400, all right? Lina was about 300, 330, right? I think she dipped to 280 for a very short time. And I was like, okay, that's fine. It's light. It's a very strong element. But Dark, I would say Dark is the strongest element in Yu-Gi-Oh! Let me know in the comment section below if you think differently. But hopefully I'm able to snag one of these. Now, the Dark Magicians here, I'll be honest with you guys. I told you guys to pick this up when it was a ultra rare in Magical Hero, when these were about 30-something bucks. Same with Soul Servant. These were my top. My first card was Soul Servant. The second card was the Dark Magicians, right? Because while Dark Magicians was undervalued, I thought Soul Servant was way too low, especially when you read the card. The fact that they're giving us this again as a Starlight Rare is insane. Now, I think this is great because when we have collector rare cards, I think they should go all in or go home with collector rare cards, unless they could kind of share the space with having play in either the meta or at least did at some point. Or if they can't really do that, sort of like how Raigeki was an ultimate rare. Yes, it's a collector card, but it's a card that has seen play in Yu-Gi-Oh's history. And now that we have it 3, it can have higher. Dark Magicians, never gonna see play. Full collectible card. Look at there, it has Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl. This is how you make a Starlight Rare. I don't care what y'all say, this looks cool. We also have our first Ritual Starlight Rare. And I'll be honest with you, I think this looks awesome, but I think this should... I'd rather just have the secret rare. Not that the Starlight Rare looks bad, but I feel like if we already have such a... Like, you're not going to be able to top this one. There's no way. Especially with the Ritual, it's not happening, right? Man, does it look cool. Like, this looks really cool, but I feel like it's going to be really cheap. And if this goes really, really cheap, I'm tempted, alright? It's so bad, but looks so cool. Then we got Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, and I actually don't think people know what this is, so I'm actually going to read it right here. So, other cards you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, right? That's awesome. You can only use each of the following effects of Blue Eyes Jet Dragon once per turn, and only activate them while Blue Eyes White Dragon is on the field or in your graveyard. It's always going to be in your graveyard. If a card is on the field is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon this card from the graveyard if it was there when the card was destroyed, or hand, even if not. At the start of the damage after this card battles, you can target one card your opponent controls return to the hand. So this is actually a really good Blue Eyes card. And, you know, we have a lot of bad Blue Eyes cards. This card, pretty strong. I want to see what happens once we get it. It's an expensive card for a reason currently. And then we have the new Dino card right over here called... I thought I had it. Oh, I do have it up here. Dinomorphia Theresa. Now, I did not know what this card does, and I thought I should read it online with you guys. If this card is normal summon or special summon, you could set a Dinomorphia trap directly from the deck to your spawn trap zone. Alright, so that's cool. And it can't be ashed. If your life points are 2,000 or less, this card gains 500 tag. Oh, okay. It's got... I mean, alright. I don't know if that's relevant or not. That just seems very weird. But if the card is destroyed by our card effect, you can banish one trap card from your graveyard. It could be any trap card. That's good. Especially the level 4 Dino from your graveyard, except for itself. That's pretty good. I have to admit. It has to be destroyed, so it can't be sent. Card seems fine. I don't know how I would say it as a starter. Now, this does look kind of cool. It kind of reminds me of Vi a little bit. It looks cool, but all my attention's up here. Like, I'll be honest. I don't know much about this archetype. I heard a lot of people saying it's good, a lot of people saying it's bad. I'm going to have to see how it is. That card seems fine from now. I mean, you're not going to get ashed. But yeah, these are some pretty awesome leaks. By the way, if you're buying any of these cards off DCG Player, please use my affiliate link down in the description below. Helps out the channel to no additional cost to you, or any cards in general. But yeah, these look really sick. Now, my top 5 are definitely, man, I want to say it's the, okay, I know what number 3 is. I would say it's the Link and then Dark Magicians, but I'll be honest with you here. I'm probably leaning a little more towards Dark Magicians. Listen, guys, I'm also a collector at heart. All right, I love the Charmers, but it's gotta be the Dark Magicians. Dark Magicians 1, Gloom 2nd. Even though the Gloom kind of looks a little bit like me when I used to wear hoodies in high school, actually. Like, oh, this just looks so dope. This is definitely the coolest looking Charmer, no cap. Next one being probably Area, and then Hida. But uh, then for third, listen, I like this card, but this Blue Eyes card looks dope. I don't know. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe it's because it's actually good Blue Eyes support, and we don't actually get that much good Blue Eyes support. Like, I'm tired of the DM and Blue Eyes support that we get in every set. Even as a collector, I get tired of it. We don't need it in every single set. But like, if they're gonna give us good stuff, I'm willing to overlook it. And this card is really good, so I want to say this is number 3. But I want to know in the comment section below, what Starlight rares do you guys want to grab? Personally, you already know my list. I already said it. Let me know in the comments. Yu-Gi-Oh! Market Watch should be later today, possibly a stream, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.